it's reconnecting cultures too. I mean, we have to understand that, when you listen to the story of the journeys, and, where people whakapapa from or where they're connected to, at some point, way back in time, let's say 8th century Moana, there were potential of these avas having a lot more frequent. Because these were the days when we literally navigated towards one another, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's for war, migration, or trade, or something.
And it's in our oral stories, in our oral histories, where the consummation of marriage or the end of a war was symbolized through this marriage, or even when the Tongan king sought our sisters to be there, to marry.
Yeah.
Or the vice versa, and then Samoans wanted to come back to Samoa to give birth. Right. Tongans wanted to go back, and it's all in the language.
Yeah.
It's all in the language, all in our words, and the more we unpack it, the more we realize, we're a sea of islands. We're not there. And I remember saying one saying to someone, Tonga is not the name of a country to Samoans, and I'm sure it's to our ancestors. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Tonga is the destination of where, from Samoa. The Pālangi may have named them Tongans, but it was never like that for Samoans. Even Ko'elau, Tai Tokerau, it's not north in its translation, but it's a location from where we are.
Yeah.
So it's like I said, the power of the language and learning the language really opens your mind to realize, okay, yes, we are Samoans, but we're also Oceania.
Yeah.
We're also Moana, like you mentioned.
Well, parts of these, we're going right into that one, but part of these talanoas is to understand how these nations came to form the way they do exist today. And these are not new. I always say to people that if you look at what's new, the EEZ zones that we now have. But if you want to understand the context of our, because let's face it, it's within colonialism that we started to carve things as they exist today. And I always tell people before they came here, they practiced centuries before they got here. And so you look at, the cases of countries that never existed. Jordan was actually called Transjordan. It means the other side of the River Jordan. Wasn't even a country. Right? In context like that, and then people carve it up according to the formation of a nation. So when you look at us, like you said, we say, we go, 𝕼𝕚𝕚𝕚. It's a direction and a location rather than that's the name of.
Yeah. All the labeling is not us. It was, like you said, it was existent prior to the...
They were wind names, directions, angles.